Hey guys, welcome back to Mario and Luigi. What am I doing? Anyway, ignore that. Welcome back to Mario and Luigi. We're about to head off to WooHoo Hooniversity. Just got some quick things together here first. As in specifically one thing. If it's in here, here it is. Some little secrets in this house. More hidden Hoo Beans that I remembered about. So that's 3 more Hoo Beans. How many do we have in total now? 8. 8's good. There's one place later in the game where we get a fuck ton of them, so until then I'm just kind of gathering them where I remember. So let's move on, east of town. So new area of Bean Field, more enemies, on our way to the Hooniversity. Here's one of those enemies, the buggerly one as well. I'll challenge him from up here. Oh, we got Luigi. This is a Lakipi. Basically Bean equivalent of a Likitu. Annoying thing as well, because it throws Sharpies at you. Ow! And basically, if these Sharpies on the normal battlefield, if we kill them, then, if I'm not completely useless, then the Lakipi will replace them with his own Sharpies, so I would recommend killing him first. Because otherwise you just get an unlimited amount of spiky bastards coming your way, and everyone knows that's not good. Oh, why do I still suck at hammer defending? I can do it with Mario, just not Luigi. I think there's something about the angle, it must be, it feels wrong. Ooh, lucky. It feels wrong for some reason doing it with Luigi, like he holds the hammer weirdly, that makes it difficult for you to time. You'll notice that I only suck with Luigi at it. With Mario I'm generally fine, but oh, we've fallen off. Oh god, oh god. Well, see, that's the thing as well, Lakipis throw Sharpies on the field, which still stay there on the field, just like wild enemies, so that's an annoying little thing they do. Anyway, where was I? Oh, Chuckle Bean, that's what I was up to, there's a Chuckle Bean up here. Hooray. Let's move on. Generally, we're heading over this way. For another Chuckle Bean. But where we want to go is across that bridge yonder. Let's do that. Ooh, a swarm. More swarms, lots of swarms. Another Chuckle Bean. God, there's loads of them here. No, not spin jump. Mole, not mouse. Mole. Let's go over here. That's where it was. Nope, not that way. Ignore that. You didn't see anything. I totally didn't spoil what you're supposed to see later. That's the beach, we'll get to it later. But for now, we go through here. Another Parabini. Oh! Okay, new enemy then. Troopies! Basically Cooper equivalents. They have an annoying habit, as you're about to see, of healing each other. And they can't be hammered as well. But, they do this quite little fun thing. And if you time it right, you can bounce their shells around between them and use them to attack each other. Oh, he's dead anyway. But hammers are completely ineffective against them, so their shells, you just have to jump on them. They're not too strong. There's an annoying strong version of them later, which I fucking hate, but we won't be seeing them for a while, so at least that's good, I guess. Let's go up here as well. This isn't the way, but again, another Chuckle Bean. Hooray. I'll be having that. Thank you. I'm very glad as well, I don't have to do any voices this episode, it's great, I can just talk normally for the entire episode. No, not that way, we want to go up this way, because there's some items briefly. A super syrup, like a super mushroom. Mushrooms heal 25, super mushrooms heal 50. Likewise, super syrup do 25 and 50 for frost points as well. Plenty of coins here. And then we enter the depths of mystery in WooHoo Hooniversity. I find the music really good, but really creepy in here. Eek! Run! I lied about the voices. Right, away. Some crazy shit's going on here. Though we know Cackletta's here, so there's definitely some kind of shenanigans happening. Ooh, an injured man. Cackletta and her crew snuck into the Hooniversity. They transformed all of the Hooniversity's professors into monsters! This guy looks suspiciously like a professor! I wonder what's gonna happen now. He's a bastard! Well, new enemy here, Laser Sniffet. Its attack is simple. Shoots a perfect ring at you that you can jump through. 2 attack. Okay. Has 2 attacks. One which is where it stands slightly further away from you, which you have to jump to dodge. Then if it stands right next to you, it fires the shot in a way that means you don't have to jump for it, but if you do jump you'll get injured. It's kind of like the beanie thing. So it's just basically if it's close to you, don't jump. If it isn't, do. So, anyway, this is the Hooniversity. Let's disable that barrier so we can move on. The majority of it is a lot of kind of backtracking and stuff, because basically this is the door we have to open to get through to where the boss is. But we can't open it yet, because we need to basically go all the way along to the left here, set a beam of light running, and then follow that beam of light, guiding it along, and then eventually it gets there. It's a very Zelda-esque kind of thing, so... Oh! Where did that even come from? Anyway, that's what I mean. If they stand right next to you there, the shot goes over you, you don't have to jump it. But if you do jump there, you will get hurt, so it's important to be able to recognise that. Otherwise, they're relatively simple enemies. And that's literally all they can do, and they're not too strong, so... Though normally they come with a couple of other types of enemies, so... I'm hoping we'll get to see those, but if we don't, oh well. What was up here? Can't remember. Oh yeah, that's Choco Bean Spot again. They're more easily disguised in here, they're just kind of circles on the floor. But still just as useful as ever. Can't go through there yet. Ooh, a new enemy. Viruses. If anyone's played Dr. Mario or is familiar with Dr. Mario... okay, that's difficult. If you hit them, they change colour, and if all of them are the same colour, then they all die. Hit them, they kind of cycle through the colours. The other thing we saw very briefly was an Eka or Eka, or however you pronounce it, I'm not too sure. What should we give you? Give you some cross points. And they're basically a kind of chemistry bastard. And they're relatively easy to take on. If we see another one, I'll explain them more, and we should see another one, I'll explain them more clearly. Let's go up here. There's just a kind of little tutorial room to the left here, and that's not particularly pointful. Oh god, I nearly got jumped. Oh! Bastard got me. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by it. So they have a couple of attacks. They have a ram... Hold on. Viruses are... oh, for fuck's sake. I find viruses really hard to dodge. Because of the weird angles they go at. Hooray, they're both dead. Let's wake Mario up. Have I got some one-up mushrooms? Yeah, I got a lot of one-up mushrooms. The only weird thing with Ekas is if they do the attack where you need to defend with hammers, then you need to do it twice before they'll stop the counter-attack. And if you piss them off, they go red, which means they go 1, 2, and then attack. Ooh, red peppers. With that attack where they kind of ram into you, they'll do one of two things. They'll either kind of dance once and then wobble once and then attack, or they'll dance 3 times and wobble twice and then do it. Again, it's difficult to explain without showing, but anyway, so as you can see, there are all these mirrors in the way and closed doors, so we're using these to reflect the light across eventually. Oh, no, get away. Actually, I'll take you on because you might have the other enemy with you. They do! This is a Mecha Chomp. Irritating enemy. I find them really difficult, but I'll explain them fairly soon, because you see that light on top of the head, that indicates which brother they're planning on attacking. So whichever one it stops on, that's the target. Simple enough. For now, hit them. Oh, Mario! You just gotta get the timing right for them. I'll take on the other one as well, just to see, because there's one more enemy we haven't seen yet. Might come with these guys. Hey! God, this has been lucky. These are Yo-Bros. Again, okay, that one's doing something special, but generally, the yo-yo they use is the one that indicates the brother they're going to hit. They've got quite a lot of health, so I'd recommend crossing them almost. That's what I'm going to do anyway. I missed the last one. Especially since Luigi has a stupid amount of Bros points now, it's great. Oh dear. Yes, they have 3 attacks. Either attack Mario, like so, no, troll. Either attack Mario, attack Luigi, depending on the one they use, or they can do that thing that he did where you glow red, which means that then next turn they'll get 2 attacks. Kind of pointless, but other than that, you just got to jump at the right time to dodge their spiky yo-yos. I want a spiky yo-yo. It's whichever one they flick first is normally the one they'll attack with, so sometimes they kind of troll you, because they're bastards like that. Boink. That's the swippy swappy thing, so next turn it'll get 2 attacks. So let's kill him before then. Hooray. I'm glad that worked. So that's all the enemies in here, pretty much, so that was successful. Right, this is the sun door. which lets the light out. There was something somewhere that I missed that explains... Basically, if you hit these, they change colour between red and blue. You're given the coordinates somewhere early in the game, but they're always the same, so I will just tell you now. It is red, red, blue, blue, red, blue, red, red, and again, red, blue, red, red. Then they all dissolve one by one. I really don't understand how that works as a lock or anything like that. It's very Nintendo logic, again. But then, out comes the laser! And now we follow the laser for the rest of the game. Not the rest of this dungeon, not the rest of the game, that would be incredibly boring. A point where it stops, you can see it opens the doors, so we have to go to those doors and do something to allow it to move on. So the rest of the dungeon is effectively just guiding the light back to where it should be. Oh, got caught. Ah, sorry, I was having a drink. I can't be asked to fight these, so I'm going to run away. Mostly what coins are used for in this game. You do end up with a lot of coins, like even now I have like, what, 200 and something. Get away, viruses, get away. Oh. Okay, 3 viruses are slightly more harder to time with the whole changing colours thing. Because of course whenever you hit them like that, then they change colours, so you kind of have to sometimes not defend, but they always cycle through in the same order, so that should, there you go, turns them all to blue, all die. Hooray. Refreshing herbs for the doctor. I'm going to heal Luigi because he's going to die. I shall heal him all now. Ooh, a new type of block. This is a rally block. Kind of like a Bros block, but you hit them one by one. Whenever you hit it, it changes back direction. I can reliably get up to about 20 on them, but beyond that gets silly quickly, because of course, as you can see, it's slowly speeding up, so the timing required is slightly more complex. Okay, that was embarrassing. Technically, you can do it as many times as you want, but I don't want, because it's really slow and boring. So this is an interesting room. I like the Hooniversity as a dungeon. It's a really interesting one. It uses mouse and mole a lot. Oh, that sealed Mario in. Oh, fuck, it's this bastard. Ugh, this is a bit of the game I really struggle with, so if I fail, please forgive me. Basically, jump using the A and B buttons and hit the blocks as they move to score points. Get 30 points in 25 seconds or less, and the door to the next area will open. So basically, the blocks scroll from the right on Mario, and then it's just A and B to jump. But I find it really difficult to coordinate both sides of it separately, because you effectively have to look at both, and because the blocks come at random times and move at random speeds, I find it really stressful and very challenging. Oh! Because you find yourself just watching one brother, but of course you have to keep an eye on both, which is really difficult. And I'm probably going to fail this, yep. Oh, nearly. Right. Do it again until you beat it. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. This one feels like it's getting better so far. It's partly random as well, like if you get one, it's possible that all the blocks will just move really slowly, and therefore you won't have enough time to get all of them, and then you fail, bad luck, which is... No? Yes. Okay. Good. Excellent. Brilliant. Thank you. Good. Stop talking. So now we can move on. This is a fun little dungeon area that I quite like, because it utilises the separating quite a lot. We can go across here now. Boink. That switch there is my ultimate target, but there are other ones I need to do first. But that got what I want. Because obviously we need a barrel to do the hoo-ha-ho thing. But there's a little secret here. If we hop over here, we can go on a tiny adventure through here. What was it? There's at least a couple of them in here. There's 4, yeah. Hoo beans. Most hoo beans end up in hidden blocks like this, which means they're a bastard to track down, so you just kind of have to know where they are. But that's what I'm here for. That, and of course my superb wit as ever. I mean, why else do you watch these? Because I'm just so brilliant. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. I'm really not brilliant. I'm just kind of... I like this game and I wanted to play it, and apparently you want to watch it as well, so Guess I can't complain, everyone's in a win-win situation. Hammer. Hooray! Then that gets stuck somewhere else. There, then it opens that door. And we continue like this. I don't know why I'm doing that. I just got bored and started hitting L and R, but then kind of forgot it did things. Twitchy virus. Don't like how fast the yellow ones move, it creeps me out. Oh! Walking through the laser, walking through the laser. Oh. Boink. Can I be asked to fight two Yo-Bros? Ugh. Fine. Boing. For some reason I find Mario's one more difficult to dodge on theirs. Well, that was embarrassing. I often in my head just kind of play this like a Pokemon game, so just like, I'll just select an attack and just wait for it to hit and forget that I actually have to do things during the attack to make it work and make me not look like a tit. So, if I do look like a tit, that's why. Boing. B-A. Okay, fine, I'm running away. That was a total accident. I didn't actually mean to press that, but oh well. We'll run, fine. I'm okay with that. Run, 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 run. Oh, Dad, you rapist! Rapey virus. 1, 2, 1. Oh no, okay. They seem to do a random amount of movement beforehand, which I still haven't quite worked out as a pattern, so... Oh no, 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 Mario's not gonna die. No, Mario's not gonna die, excellent. God, I've been sucking somewhat more this episode. Ooh, that was a really weird noise. Not sure why I made that. Syrup up while we're here as well. I think that thing. One of those things definitely tells you the code to the sun door. But I know it anyway, so. We can do a bit of stuff in here before moving on. Ooh, another Boolean, excellent. That one's not hidden apparently. Oh, and a randomizer block. This one is kind of like a Bros block, as in it can only be hit by the one of the right colour, but every time you hit it, it randomly, basically it's a 50-50 chance what brother it'll come up with, so you've just kind of got to press the right button at the right time. Kind of annoying. More time consuming than a Bros block, because it's less predictable, so you have to kind of watch. Lasts for a while though, apparently. Good lord. Anyway, into the barrel area. So our ultimate thing is to destroy that control panel. But to do that we need a number of barrels. So let's go get some barrels when my frame rate stops freaking out. That switch is important, hence why I just showed it us really clearly. Just go down here, not get hit by the virus, not get hit by the virus, good. Hit the hammer. That's the first barrel. But we need more than that. But that's all we've got time for. Okay, that's not all we've got time for this episode apparently. I was going to end it there, but... Oh! Oh, Mario's poisoned. That's what that weird colouring means. Okay, they're dead. Excellent. Which just means it takes damage every turn. It doesn't last outside battle like in a Pokemon game though, which is good. Yeah, there's some link between the number of times Nika dances and wobbles, but I haven't worked that determines how many attacks it's going to do. But like how long it's going to wait before attacking. I haven't worked out what it is yet though, so... If I do, I'll let you know. But for now, you can kind of just see what it's about to do and dodge it based on that. But, hold on. Let's give him some more stash, I think. Defense, not stash. Oh, a lot of defense, excellent. Oh, I've got 4s on both of them, that's great. Right then, on that note, that actually is it for this episode. So I have been the Doctor with the Infamous Gentleman. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, this has been Super Mario and Luigi SuperStar Saga Let's Play, and I will see you next episode for more of the barrel area. Thank you very much.